Can you spot the silver in this roll? Because I sure can't. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and I don't know what to do with this middle coin. Let me go ahead and shoot you a clip of when I found this guy and why I'm confused. So I'm hunting the rest of the $half from my live stream. I wasn't going to do it, but I figured it's only about 19 rolls. Might as well go ahead and just take a look inside and return them to the bank if we find nothing. We've been finding silver in every box, so I was optimistic that maybe I'd find some silver. Just finished dumping the first roll. I pop open the second roll, guys, and I've already looked. But when I first saw it, I thought, wow, that is looking really good, and it looks like old silver. So I went ahead and pulled it out. It's got to be luck of the draw, and I see the back. It definitely looks silver. There's no demint mark, no nothing. When I flip it around, it's a 71D. It's a 71D. And I'm like, is that silver? I don't know. So I brought up my Errors and Varieties book. You guys know I love this book, Strike It Rich with Pocket Change. And of course, the 71D is a known variety on a silver planchet. So I thought, that's weird. And so I'm checking all this. The air should be 11.5 grams. Not 11.34 like clad. That's a little misleading though, because as they wear away, they do tend to weigh a little bit less. And anyway, I've weighed it, and it weighs like a clad. It weighs like a clad, but it looks a lot like silver. So I'm going to need to do some further investigation on this. I only bring you in because I've never ran across this. So I'm probably going to have to do a gravity test on it. Probably the best thing to do. I wish it weighed 11.5 because then we'd be certain. But it's odd. It could be wrapped with something. I don't know. I got to look at it under the scope. This is just my first bring you in until I find a little more about this coin. All right, so as you can see, I found this in a roll, and at first I thought no matter what, I found myself some old silver. I was already thinking to myself, have I found my first barber? Could it possibly be an old Walker? Maybe it's even a worn Ben Franklin. And as you saw, as I exposed it, I noticed the back looked silver, the edge looked silver, and when I flipped it around expecting to see either a 1964 or maybe just a really odd looking 40%er, we got a 71D. It doesn't sound silver. It doesn't weigh silver. But it also doesn't look silver plated. It's so odd. So the jury's still out on this one. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What do you think? Could it possibly be silver plated and I'm just missing that? But it's definitely an oddity. And the fact that it's not been pulled out of circulation is also odd. Because even if I weigh it and even if I deem it's not a silver $half, which it probably isn't, it's still odd enough that I would add it to my collection as at least a conversation piece. There is no clad showing on this, but it weighs up as clad and it sounds like clad. Anyway, the search continues. Could I possibly have a 71D silver planchet? I doubt it. Everything's telling me it's not. But without a specific gravity test, there's no way to rule it out completely. Although, it's all but ruled out. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick little discovery. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting. And thanks for watching.